Hey Mindspo fam, and welcome back to Mindspo TV, your place to be for all things mindset, motivation, inspiration, and of course, meditation. Today, I wanted to share with you one of my personal favorite mind shifts that's helped me stay sane, centered, and focused on what really matters so I don't get stuck into major overwhelm. So a few years back, I was going through what I would call a major transition period in my life. I was making the transition from being a model, a presenter, and a DJ. Yes, I used to be a DJ, to becoming an entrepreneur and running my very first online business, which was actually called I'm You Collective. It was a time where I felt pretty overwhelmed as I had a lot of things going on. My life back in those times was best described as what I would call a clusterfuck, and I really didn't know how to unfuck it. I felt like every time I picked up my phone, I checked my email, or I went on social media, there would always be another invite to a party, or a reminder of a family lunch, a new job opportunity, or someone else that wanted to get coffee and just hang out. I had so many invites and potential opportunities and social arrangements that I'd stuck into my calendar that I was overflowing, and I felt like I was drowning in other people's requests. I had committed to saying yes to everything that came my way because yes felt like the right thing to say. I had grown up being told that yes was the answer and to seize every single opportunity. So that's what I've been doing. But instead of seizing every single opportunity, I felt like the opportunities were seizing the life out of me. Also around this time, I had committed myself to an online training program called B-School by a fellow entrepreneur and a YouTuber called Marie Folio. Now the program was designed for women like myself who wanted to create an online business and do what they really love. I was so excited about this program and I'd spent a lot of money on it, but because I was drowning in commitments that I had already said yes to, I was struggling to find the time to commit to the one thing that I really wanted to do, which was follow the program and in turn build my online business. Now, this is how I was feeling until I watched this one video by Marie that changed it all for me. Marie explained in this simple video that in her life, no was a powerful answer. And unless an opportunity felt like a fuck yeah, meaning it was something that she was super excited about and felt passionate and energized by, then it was a no. Marie applied this if it's not a fuck yeah, it's a no philosophy to everything in her life, from family commitments to business ideas, new client opportunities, and even coffee dates with acquaintances that you might not necessarily want to catch up with. She looked at every single opportunity, every request, every demand, everything that came her way, and asked herself, is this a fuck yeah? Does this make me excited? And if it didn't, then she just said no. This simple concept and this one piece of advice took me from being completely powerless and overwhelmed to feeling like I had superpowers. No one had ever told me to say no, and this was groundbreaking for me. I adopted Marie's philosophy and rode what she called the no train for months after watching that one video. Riding the no train and feeling empowered to finally say no to the things that I actually never wanted to say yes to in the first place freed up my schedule, and I was actually able to commit to the things that I wanted to do rather than committing to everything everyone else wanted me to do. In our world, saying yes is so celebrated. We're told to say yes to opportunities, yes to people, yes to life, and while saying yes is powerful and positive, it can also be powerfully negative as we overcommit to other people's plans for our life and in turn lose sight of the life that we really want for ourselves. I now say no more times than I say yes, but I feel so good about this decision to reject certain opportunities and obligations because even though I'm saying no to other people, what I'm really doing is saying yes to myself. I carefully and selectively choose the things that I want to spend my time and my energy on so I can create a life that I truly enjoy. The simple lesson and the power of saying no has helped me so much to navigate my focus, my energy, and empower my decision making so I don't get lost in analysis paralysis. I no longer commit to things I don't really actually want to show up for. I ask myself to check in with my heart and my inner voice, and I ask her, does this really excite you? Is this what you want to do? And if she doesn't yell back at me, fuck yeah, Rochelle, let's do this thing, then I know that the answer is simply no. So I challenge you, Mindspo fam. What are you saying yes to that you really want to say no to? Are you a people pleaser and someone who is always overwhelmed by saying yes all the time? I want to know your thoughts in the comments down below, and let me know if you're going to be joining me on the if it's not a fuck yeah, it's a no train, because I've been riding this train for a few years now and I gotta say it's been pretty goddamn good. I hope this video has served you well today, and if it has, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel as it really supports us. And if you have your phone close by, then I would love to see you post a story on Instagram tagging both myself and the Mindspo page, because I love checking in daily and seeing who is watching our videos so we can send you some love and connect with you on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one.